So, I am someone who likes their pie crusts crunchy. That's why this soy chunks chicken pot pie is perfect, because I make both of them separately. And then afterwards, when you eat the pie, the crust can get soggy on its own terms. And it's such a delicious and easy recipe to make. So I hope you all enjoy. I start off with the filling, so that's green beans, onions, carrots, daikon radish as opposed to potatoes, some mushrooms, and some soy chunks. And I'm just gonna put all of them into a pot except for the green beans. And even the soy chunks, you do not need to pre-soak ahead of time. And then to that, I'm going to add 3.5 cups of vegetable stock and then just bring this up to a boil and then cook it for right around, I'd say 25 to 30 minutes until the carrots and the daikon soften. So Americans are going to be upset at me for this, but in the UK, we readily have blocks of puff pastry available at the grocery store that is not made from butter. But I will link down below a recipe I did much earlier for the most flaky pie crust pastry. So I'm going to link that down below, but essentially use as much as you need. For this, I used a half a package, which was about 250 grams. These guys get baked in a 425 degree Fahrenheit oven for right around 10 to 12 minutes until they get crunchy and get that dark golden brown color. Once the carrots and the daikon radish are soft enough to your liking, you want to add in the chopped up string beans. You can use peas as well, but I do not like peas. And then you can add in the rest of your flavoring ingredients. So that is a little bit of nutritional yeast that adds that kind of like deep, rich backdrop, a little bit of soy sauce. And depending on how salty your broth was, this amount will vary. And then finally, 2 tablespoons of non-dairy yogurt. I'm gonna recommend soy milk for this because the non-dairy yogurt has a tendency to just separate in this mixture, but both will work. And then finally, a little bit of a cornstarch slurry just to thicken everything up. my gosh, that looks so good. And the tops are still super crunchy. And the good thing about this pot pie is if you store them separately, they will always stay this way. And then when you heat it back up or you put it back into the toaster for a little bit, it'll be exactly as you have just made it. I hope you all enjoyed this super quick and easy recipe. As usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys all again next time. Bye!